Yeah, some of that information coming just a few minutes ago through an open records request that we had filed with the Ohio Department of Public Safety. We have learned why Metro says a week before the crash, which police say killed 87-year-old Beverly Kinney, the company received a report which showed that the bus driver had a valid driver's license. And then a week later, after the incident, police say that he was operating with a suspended driver's license. Now, the bus driver received a speeding ticket in the city of Franklin last September. On January 9th, 2 days before the deadly crash, the BMV received a license forfeiture request from Franklin. The fatal wreck occurred on January 11th. DPS says that the bus driver had actually paid his fine back in December, then walked into a BMV the day after the fatal crash and got his license reinstated. This is all information that we received from DPS, not from Metro. We have been asking Metro questions since the fatal collision occurred, and a press release issued today answered some of those questions. Was Metro aware the bus driver's license was suspended? What does Metro do to make sure that its drivers are not driving on a suspended license? The email to us today states Metro has a two-step process to monitor employees' driver's license status. First, employees are required to self-report when there is a change in their driver's license status. Second, Metro works with a national third-party vendor which regularly provides employee license data from the BMV. Metro says it received the most recent report from that vendor on January 4th, a week before the crash that police say killed Mrs. Kinney. Metro says the report indicated the operator's license was fully valid. Then a week later, the police accident report listed the bus driver as operating with a suspended driver's license. So many other questions remain, though. What is the bus driver's record? What is the driver's experience? We want to see the internal incident report, video from the onboard cameras, statistics involving how often Metro buses hit pedestrians, the policy and safety manual regarding pedestrians, and we'd like to know which third-party vendor Metro uses to check the status of its drivers, since Metro says that vendor's last report showed the driver had a valid license. We looked at Metro's job listings. There are two for drivers currently. One states an access driver may not have a driver's license suspension for the past 7 years. The other is for a standard bus operator, which states only that drivers may not have more than 4 points on their driving reports. Metro is accountable to the 16-member SORTA board. That's the Southwest Ohio Regional Transit Authority. We called 10 of the board members today. We spoke with 2 of them who referred us to the chairman, who has yet to reply to our request for an interview. Well, now it makes a lot of sense why Metro's vendor was not aware of the license suspension, and therefore Metro was not aware. It's possible that the bus driver had not even been informed yet that his license had been suspended just 2 days prior to that fatal wreck. Metro reiterated the driver is on leave pending the results of their investigation. Regarding that investigation, I did speak with the Cincinnati police today, who tell me that pedestrian fatality reports can take up to 2 months to complete. Kyle?
A lot of moving parts with this investigation, David. Thank you for clearing up some of the questions that I think a lot of people had. And as David just mentioned, Metro is accountable to the Southwest Ohio Regional Transit Authority, or SORTA. That's what a lot of people call it around here. SORTA is a tax-supported political subdivision of the state of Ohio and is a government entity. The board's 16 members are all volunteers. 11 are appointed by the Hamilton County Board of Trustees, 3 of which represent Butler, Claremont, and Warren counties. The 5 remaining are appointed by the city of Cincinnati. SORTA's next meeting is coming up on Tuesday, and we plan to be there.
You can always find our local 12 stories right here on YouTube. Don't forget to tap subscribe, and then you can get all the notifications.